Okay, hello everybody. How are you? Very good to be here once again. Today is Friday the 8th. Hope everybody is enjoying the day, getting ready for the weekend. I certainly am. As I told you earlier on, tomorrow heading down to London, where getting ready to march past the Cenotaph on Sunday with some old colleagues and army friends of mine to commemorate Poppy Day here, Armistice Day, and remember the fallen. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And also Jane's coming with me tomorrow because it's actually where we met, 1986. All those days ago. So very much looking forward to doing a little bit of reminiscing down in Aldershot and getting ready for that. Okay, as far as onpassive is concerned, I've got no new news. Just one thing that we do know, or I do know. The profile area, mine was always blank, and I've tried to edit it a couple of times and put in new information. It's not working. That has been escalated so that the tech team know about it. So if you are one of the people who is or has a blank profile at the moment and you've tried to edit it and it's not saving it, don't worry. I'm in exactly the same boat and I'm not worried. Okay, it will all get sorted out. But like I said, I think it was on probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not expecting anything to really happen as far as the OES is concerned for this week and probably next week, in all honesty. And then after that, I think we'll probably have some more information going on the pop-up that we've seen there. Okay, as always, when I do the lives, and today it boils down to what it boils down to one thing, really, and this is obviously in relation to onpassive. What does it really boil down to? Now, obviously, those of us who have been on the onpassive journey have seen the ups and downs of the journey to where we are today. We've seen some massive highs as far as the advertising on Burj Khalifa and the two offices, the billboards, the Ferris wheel, the offices in Hyderabad, also the Ferris wheel in Dubai, along with the metro center, metro station, also GITEX and various other events that have been going on that have all been in the name of onpassive. And obviously we are where we are at the moment with this phase 2 and the restart of what we're hoping to be the culmination of everything that's gone on to go into this 2.0 or restart. It boils down really, as far as we are all concerned, to one thing, and that is whether we trust and believe in our CEO and the company of what he is trying to achieve. Now, it really is as simple as that. And the reason I'm bringing this up as a topic today is because I do see an awful lot, and I certainly get an awful lot of messages, emails, etc., of people wanting clarification, wanting reassurance, and wanting basically me to tell them if things are true or things aren't true, or timelines and when are things happening, all these sort of things. And I am a founder the same as you guys. Have I got inside information? Sometimes I do, yes, and sometimes I'm not allowed to talk about it, but most of the time we give you every sort of information that we possibly can to help with your maybe anxiety or your stress levels, etc., so that you know things are coming. At the moment, things are quiet behind the scenes, and I think this is done by design and on purpose, so that Ash can come out without giving us predictions. He can actually come out and say, right, this is happening within this amount of time, and you will see it. He promised us that, didn't he? But it really does boil down to one thing of whether we believe in our CEO and what this company is trying to achieve. Now, for myself, I've certainly got an awful lot of time invested in onpassive over 6 years, like many of you have here. And I truly want to see this one through to the end. That is why I stick here. This is why I am engaged. This is why I trust and believe in what is trying to be done. Because if you really do sit down and think about onpassive as a business and what it can do, it really does blow your mind. You only have to listen to what Marty was saying the other day about the commissional side of it and what is possible. You only have to listen to Chris, what he has said, and many of us have said as well, of the opportunity that is available within onpassive. And when you start going down these routes of 1 product, 2 products, 3 products, 4 products, and keep that going with the amount of customers that we will have, then you start understanding the magnitude of what this business can do for our finances and families and friends around us. This is what I believe in. This is what I believe is possible. And this is why I am here still banging the onpassive drum, because there really is no other business, in my opinion, out there that comes anywhere close to what onpassive is going to do for its affiliates, customers, and people who are involved in it. I really have never come across a company that is prepared to give so much back to its affiliate program, to those early bird adopters, to its customers, either in the way of discounts for the products and services, or in commissions for the resale of those products and services, and or bonuses, etc., that we have been promised for the early adopters of this business. This is why I firmly believe it boils down to one thing. Do you trust and believe Ash Mufareh in his endeavors to produce a business that is going to literally change lives across the globe? And if you don't, then why are you really here? Is it that you have invested a position and you're seeing how it goes? In my opinion, that really is not the attitude to have as far as onpassive is concerned. If you are invested in onpassive, then you should think of ways that you can leverage this business to the best of your ability for what is going to be happening in the future. I still haven't come across another company yet who is going to do the amount of things that onpassive is going to do. Yes, there's going to be people who are saying, well, we've not seen anything yet. Yes, there's going to be people, well, I'll believe it when I see it. Yes, there's going to be people, we've heard it all before. Yes, you're going to have people, I'm tired of waiting. All of these, I don't disagree with any of these people, what they're saying. You're absolutely right in everything you are saying. But I also believe I am 100% right to stick in with onpassive, to believe in what is going to happen to me, because I am here, I am invested in onpassive, and I want to see this through to the end. I know that my integrity is intact because I've stuck the course of onpassive. I know that my, I suppose, growth in onpassive is down to my hard work and efforts that I've been allowed to do under the onpassive umbrella, the same as all of you have. This is why there is certain people who are more prominent than others, because, to be honest, they've put themselves right out there to be a spokesperson for this company. I certainly have, because I believe very passionately in what is trying to be achieved, because it's not just about the business. It's not just about the money. It's not just about the people. There is a far bigger underlying trend to onpassive than all of that. That is the change. Correction to the corruption, if you want to. You know, we know what onpassive has the ability to do and to change because of the movement of the people within it. And this is a completely other side of onpassive that stands us head and shoulders above other companies and businesses that are out there. Why? Because we're doing something completely different. Change comes at a cost. Change comes with its doubters. Change comes with people who try and tear down that company because they don't like change. People like their gravy trains. You only have to look at any business or individuals who are out there now who are on a good, easy number and making good money. They don't want it to change, do they? Why would they? They're happy as Larry. So they kick back against things and people they perceive to be a threat. onpassive and Ashmi Farah is a threat, like it or not. What he's going to do is a threat to many businesses out there. And this is where we get many people who are trying their damnedest to derail the onpassive train. This is where we all come in. This is where we can do our bit by being positive, by sticking behind our CEO and company, believing in what he's trying to achieve, and give him that belief that what he is doing is worth the pain and heartache that he is going through, because we are prepared to stick with him and behind the company. I certainly am, and I hope you are. So I'll ask you again. It boils down to one thing. Do you believe and trust in our CEO and this company? And if the answer is yes, then you stick with it. See it through. You deserve yourself to see this through to the end. Okay. However long it takes, I do not know how long it's going to take, but I do believe it is going to be this year. That is my belief. Am I going to be right? Who knows? But that is my belief. Has anybody told me this? No, they haven't. But all the indications are that we are moving in that direction. And so this is where I gain my calmness, trust, and hopefully what I say to you also will help to calm your anxiety, to calm your nerves, so that you know that you've got somebody else that you can look to know, are things all right in onpassive? We're on the right track. And that's all that matters to me. We're still here. That's all that matters to me. We have a CEO that's working his hardest for our benefit. That's all I need to know. The company are going to deliver some of the best products and services that are going to rival many others out there. That's all I need to know. We're going to do things that other companies only dream of being able to do. That's all I need to know. And of course, the financial side that is going to be beneficial to me, my family, and extended friends and around us is going to be of benefit. And that's all I need to know. Anyway, guys, sorry if I've rambled on, but I really do believe at the moment that with the amount of messages from across the globe and videos that people are showing me, old ones I've seen before, people are getting very jittery for all the wrong reasons. Trust in what our CEO is trying to do for all of us. My dad has always said the same thing. It's way easier to trust somebody than to not trust somebody. Your life will be much easier if you just relax in the trust of somebody else than try and find fault in somebody else to convince yourself that it's not what it is. All we know is we've got a CEO trying his hardest to make our lives better. What more could we ask for? And what have we got to do? Just wait, believe, stick behind a company, and all will be good. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for today. You have a great weekend wherever you are. As Jane said on Monday, we are away and we hope to do a Monday fun day. It all depends on what time we get back from London, because we are traveling back on London. And as long as roads and everything are okay, we will be on to tell you all about the parade and see if we saw the king. That'd be nice. And what went on. Anyway, guys, see you all later and have a fantastic weekend wherever you are. Bye for now.